My whole heart fell all the way to my fucking toe. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Now, I know y'all probably wondering, like, Myresha, why you in the car? I have to come out here in the car and record this video because Kai just doesn't know how to be quiet or anything when I'm like trying to work. So I have to like escape from him a little bit and like come sit in the car and record this video. I got my air low because, you know, it's 105 degrees out here. I hope it's not affecting the video or whatever. But anyways, I got a story time for y'all. I want to tell y'all about this time that I found out my baby daddy picked up or had another female in my car. So I want to tell y'all how I found out. I said this story before on Twitch, I think, so some of y'all probably already know. I feel like this is a good story and I could teach some of the females out here how to, you know what I'm saying, catch a man, you know what I'm saying, messing around, creeping around, cheating or whatever. But anyway, so let's just get right into this story. Oh my god, do I look a hot mess on here, y'all? I feel like this sun is hitting me at a bad angle. But anyways, okay, so basically one day we was in Milwaukee. Y'all know I'm from Milwaukee, but I live in Arizona. So me and my baby daddy had went to Milwaukee. That's where I had Kai or whatever. Let me remind y'all that my baby daddy is from Arizona, born and raised. So when I got pregnant, my mama was like, Myresha, just come home, had a baby here, you know, where all your family at. And she was like, I know you want his dad in his life so he can come too. So I was like, okay, bet, say less. So we drove from Arizona all the way to Milwaukee, like a 27-hour drive or something. I was only probably like 3 months pregnant or something, 2 months. So I wasn't that big or nothing. I wasn't like super uncomfortable in the car or whatever. But anyway, so I want to say that, you know, he's from Arizona because he don't know nobody in Milwaukee, like nada, nobody. So we get to Milwaukee, whatever, fast forward. Okay, so one day he's drunk. He was drinking with somebody at the house. Like, of course, somebody I knew, somebody that, like, you know, I just don't want to say their name or nothing on here, but he was drinking with somebody. And so when he was drunk, he was like really drunk to where he was like throwing up and stuff. So I was like, okay. At this time I already had Kai, so I was like, dang, should I make this nigga just get up and clean up his own throw up, or should I just, you know what I'm saying, be the girlfriend or whatever, you know, I got you, babe. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just clean up, you know, just clean it up. So I put him in the shower. He was just asleep in the shower, just doing, you know, he was just drunk. So when he finally got out the shower, he laid down in bed. So I went downstairs when I was finna get ready to clean up the throw up or whatever. TMI. But both of his phones was sitting on the table. Now, normally, you know how the saying go, don't go looking for something because you will find it, or however it go. And I always told myself, every time I look through this nigga phone, it's always something, which is true. So I told myself, like, do I want to look through his phone while he drunk and passed out? You know what I'm saying? I might find something, I might not. So I was like, yeah, why not? I'm finna look. So it was a number saved in his phone as J. It was just a letter J. So I'm like, this could be a dude, this could be a female, or whatever. So I took it upon myself, if this area code is a 414 area code, that's Milwaukee, then I know he met somebody out here. If it's a, you know, 480 or something, 623, that's in Arizona, then okay, it could have been a little different. So when I looked at the number, I went to the contact, it said 414. So I'm like, how do he got a 414 number and he don't know nobody out here? So I was like, I'm gonna call this number. I just want to see if a girl answer. If a dude answer, I'm just hang up and be like, fuck it. If a girl answers, it's gonna be a problem. So I called the number, and sure enough, a girl answered, and I just hung up. So I went to the messages, and the last thing he told her was, of course some of it was deleted, but the last thing he told her was, I'm drinking right now or something, I'm gonna hit you later, something like that. So I like continued the conversation, and I was like, what's up? You know, I was just continuing the conversation. I was like, what's up? What you doing and stuff? Like, send me a picture of you, because I wanted to see if this was a female that I knew or something, like I went to school with or something. So she sent the picture. She was cute, I ain't gonna lie. She was cute, she was thick, but I didn't know her. She had 2 kids and stuff like that. So at this point, I'm just mad. I'm like, should I go say something to him now, or should I just continue this conversation? So I just continued the conversation. I actually called my mom. I was like, Ma, this nigga done met a female out here. I'm texting her right now. Woo woo. She like, don't say nothing yet. Just, if you gonna say something, wait till I get there. But anyway, so I'm texting her, whatever. I'm like, this is what my plan was. Now look, I don't want y'all to think I'm crazy, but listen, you gotta think, me and my baby daddy been together 4 years. Like, we done been through some stuff. So I had crazy thoughts. Not nothing crazy like that, but you know, I was just thinking of stuff. So my plan was to have this girl meet us at a restaurant, or go to a restaurant, and I was just gonna tell my baby daddy, like, let's go out to eat or whatever, and I was gonna have them meet. I wanted to see what they was gonna do when they crossed paths, because obviously he already met this girl in person, and I'm gonna tell y'all where. So that was my plan. So I was texting her, like, you know, let's go get breakfast or whatever in the morning, and she was like, yeah, we can, after I take my kids to school. So that's how I know she got kids. She said she got 2 boys. So she was like, after I take my kids to school, then we can go. And then she was like, where you want to go? And I was like, well, you know, I told you I'm not from Milwaukee, I'm from Arizona, so I don't really know my way around like that. That's what I said, right? She texts back and says, huh? How you don't know your way around here, and you been picking me up and taking me home from work for the last 3 days? Bitch, what? My whole heart fell all the way to my fucking toe. I'm like, cause first of all, this nigga, if he was, you know, obviously he in my shit, not this car. Thank God ain't this car, my old car. So obviously he picked this bitch up from work, took her home for 3 days in a row in my shit. And I'm finna tell y'all why he had the opportunity to do that. So this was right after I had caught my second day home from the hospital. My little brother, he was working, like, he needed a ride to work because his car was in the shop. So he was like, Myresha, can you take me to work? My hair look like it's frizzy, but it's not. So I was like, I ain't gonna be able to, you know what I'm saying, because I had a C-section. I wasn't able to just walk and drive that fast and stuff. This was like my second day home. So I was like, well, we, you know, have Rita do it, you know, dummy, have dummy do it. We're just gonna say dummy. So I'm like, I could just have dummy take you or whatever. So my brother had to be at work at 5 a.m. in the morning. So, you know, they would leave maybe like 4 or something. It probably took about 20 minutes to get to a job. So like 4 something they would leave. So this is the thing. It was so early that I would just be asleep already in the morning. And this dude, when dummy would take my brother to work, he'd drop him off and then go spend time with the girl. So I really don't know what time he was getting back home, because by the time I woke up, he was already there. So he could have been gone for like hours. He could have got back 6, 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But the nigga just, he did it. And she told. So that's how I found out. She literally just snitched on herself. Obviously she didn't know it was him. Or obviously she didn't know it was me. She thought it was him. But yeah, so then when I asked him about it, of course he lied. That's why he's a dummy. He lied about it and said no. But I was mad because I'm like, first of all, this girl was in my car. What if she was on her period or something? Every time I got in my car, I was so disgusted. I'm like, dude, so what? Did y'all do something in the car? He claims that they only just hugged outside the car. Like when he dropped her off home or took her to work, whatever he did. He said he had just hugged her. So I'm like, did you grab her ass? Did you grab her titty? Like, did you kiss the bitch? Like, what the fuck did you do? Yeah, I mean, I put my hands on her butt. What, nigga? Like, what? So you telling me you didn't fuck? I was so mad, y'all. So, mind y'all, he was drunk. So when I went upstairs, I told him, wake up. I literally just started hitting him. Like, look, nigga, the truth is already out. So you might as well just explain what the fuck happened, how this happened, why it's happened. So, of course, he lied about it first. He called his mama. I'm making a video. So he called his mama. He was like, yeah, she keep hitting me and putting her hands on me. I was mad. I'm like, man, F y'all. I don't give a fuck. Come get your son. He need to go back to Arizona. Fuck you mean. And then, but anyways, later on that day, he finally told the truth. He was like, okay, yeah, I did. I met her at Planet Fitness. Like, what, nigga? He swears she was begging for his number, but I don't believe that. You a nigga. I know you asked for her number. You seen her in the gym. Probably had little shorts on, sports bra. And you know what I'm saying? You went for the kill. So I guess I would never know if they actually did none of it, because we been broken up for a minute now. But yeah, that's how I found out. So don't think I'm crazy. Look, I'm not crazy. I just had to ask her and see what happened. She told on herself. I didn't know she was gonna say all that. You know what I'm saying? These females is crazy. But you hear me? Nothing. But anyways, yeah, so that's basically what happened. Yeah, so I was just mad. I was just like, how could you? I was really hurt and shit, because I'm like, how could you do that when I'm fresh out the hospital after having your baby? Like, nigga, you go creep around that fast? That fast? Like, I just got out the hospital, bro. Like, I don't get it. So I was mad. But yeah, that's basically what happened. That's how I found out he had a female in my car. A nigga could never play me like that again. It's a wrap. I know too much. I know how to maneuver around. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know how to find out. I know how to make these bitches tell on themselves. I know how to do it. So to my future nigga, don't even try me. It's not gonna happen. Period. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of this video. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to hear more story times from me. I got some stories for y'all I can tell y'all. But drop a comment down below, you already know. And make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new. Give this video a thumbs up if you like my hair. I braided it. I had neck braids back here. And it was so short, but I tried to have it a little crinkly or whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be the end of this video. So I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Peace.